welcome to week 31, everybody. And we're indoors today, and we'll be there in a couple of minutes. Gone then. Caught up in the Lego.
I was gonna make a monster truck fly over the screen, but
oh, there was the music. Okay, well it looks like we're starting. You can still do it. There we go.
Okay.
But don't throw it.
Hi everybody. Hello. Oh, here comes the monster truck. Here we go.
What a truck!
Over my head. Phew. Right.
Oops. There goes the lights.
It's chaos. It's chaos. We have a very small. Oh goodness.
There goes the auto.
We've got a very small house.
Hello, guys.
I'm currently balancing between a large pile of Lego and a sofa.
There's your shaky egg when you need it.
Oh, there's my shaky egg.
Shall I take it now? So we don't. Otherwise, it's mine.
How are you all doing? Happy Sunday. It's week 31.
So yeah, we're back in the house because we had to take the tent down this morning because our friend I'm not going to mention names, but our friend whose field it was has just bought himself a humongous caravan, and we needed to get the tent out of the way so we could site it. So we're back here. I think Jamie's on board, isn't he?
Yeah, he'll probably be late, but hi Jamie if you're there.
Jamie.
And yeah, we'll be putting up a link so you can join in with Jamie.
Oh, what's happened to the camera?
Hey, Broom Spyro! The camera, what's up with the camera?
Am I in it?
Oh, should we move it a bit? Hang on, we're
No,
just
it's all right.
faffing, it's okay. We'll get there.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, so Broom Spyro's made it, and hopefully you remember to put your clocks back. So we're actually an hour later now, I guess. This one's getting dark.
Yeah.
And you guys over out in New York, did you go forward? Did you go back? Did it stay the same? But you found us. It's good. Should we play you a tune?
I'd like to cheers all our northern brethren that have gone into a second lockdown. Well, a continuous lockdown by the looks of it. Hearts go out to you guys.
And Wales and Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, much love to all of you. We're thinking of you. We really are. They're really. It's not a north-south divide because we really feel for you guys and sending huge amounts of love up there. So yeah, jump about in your living rooms. We'll keep this going. So for you, we're going to play One Fine Day. Let's just imagine ourselves in a beautiful warm field at a festival when all this is over.
Let's try, eh?
Ha ha!
Ha ha! one fine day. Yes, we may. One fine day. One fine day. I might be quite naive, but I still believe the cord that runs through us all, from the most insecure to the big corporate whore, from the rich right up to the poor. So offer a hand and join land to land in a chain of subtle defiance. Let's just beat the new lords, plough our new cause, shake off this dreary compliance. The chain of subtle defiance. Shake off this dreary compliance. The chain of subtle defiance. Okay, let's party! Hey! I'm not a goat. Yes, we may. One fine day. Yes, we may. One fine day. One fine day. Rappity-pappity-pap. Cool. That's a nice start of that one.
Yeah, hope you're all doing all right, everybody.
Hi guys.
So we as many of you know, we did actually have a gig last night. It was our first gig as a four-piece, as the full band.
Indoors.
Was our first indoor gig for about
Oh,
a
and
year.
first full band
It was
gig.
the first full band gig for
Of course.
like 7 months, and it was absolutely amazing. It was just it just felt so right. And I think because we've been doing all these cyber busks together in our individual places, when we actually brought it together, I think we're all playing better than we ever have before.
It was magical. It really was.
Like, because we've been keeping it going all this time and not not stopping the music. And thank you everyone that came. And you might have seen a little snippet of the video, and
It looks really busy, doesn't it? It looks like everyone's rammed in, but actually, if you take a photograph from behind of heads, without any sort of concept of distance, it does look like everyone was jammed in, but they weren't.
Everyone was nicely spaced out.
The tables were spaced out. There was spaces in between every bubble.
But there was such laughter. Oh my goodness! Everyone, I just think everyone just was so excited to be in a live music gig that once someone started clapping, that was it. It just never ended, did it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
So yeah, thank you everybody,
Thank
and
you.
hopefully we'll meet all of you soon. It was lovely to put some faces.
Do you know the space the sort of the space between the bubbles could be like the dark matter, couldn't it? I've got a concept coming.
Oh, okay.
The space between the bubbles.
Okay, better write it down, Tim.
I'll write it down.
So we're going to keep it light today, light and
Oh yes,
cheery.
light and cheery.
As Tim goes into his dark matters.
No, dark matter doesn't mean dark. It
no.
just means, not light.
Yeah. What are we doing next, Tim?
We're going to do Monkey in the Slippers. This is for Gail because it's one of her favourites. And did you know Athene did this Deserted in Lockdown discs, and it's reached number one in. What's it reached number one in?
The acoustic charts. I think it's the Mixcloud acoustic charts, but it's reached the number one in the Mixdown acoustic charts. So I put a link up here. It's about my musical, my journey through music up till now. I chose 8 tracks that mean a lot to me and like changed my life. And it's been quite popular, which is amazing. Seems like gibber so much, which is quite normal.
I think people like to listen to people gibbering.
I didn't realise how hectic I am.
So
until I listen to myself.
So yeah, it's there, and there's she's going to Gail's doing it every Monday night. So every Monday night there's somebody else doing it, deserted in lockdown discs, and things are falling off there.
Yeah, not surprised.
I've got one in. I've actually done mine already. Shh.
We don't know what it is yet.
But it's in November.
This is Monkey in the Slippers. It's another warm, sunny day song. This is about a day when we went to Morocco and got everything a little bit wrong on a day trip to Morocco. And it is another.
But on a deeper level, it's about accepting everybody for their differences and who they are. There you go. Should we start?
I'm ready.
Well, who starts it?
You do.
Well, a monkey sat on the edge in Gibraltar, saw the mountains of Hades cross the water, paid the ferryman from Tarifa to Tangier, been wanting to go there for so many years.
We crossed the strait to an unknown land, full of colours and spices and castles of sand. All we had was a monkey in hand, we floated across in the sunlight.
We arrived at the port with our western tools. Had no money, no idea, no concept of their rules. To the Casbah we ascended, constantly apprehended, till we sorely offended the slippers selling shoes. No matter where we how far from our home, no matter where we are, we're not lost. One another we can see in what we believe. It's time to love and not count the costs. It's time to love and not count the costs. Hey! Hey! Then we haggled in the marketplace. Didn't do too well, we just lost face. Had enough of the city, didn't know when it hit me, but we had to get out of this place.
We traveled like from the unknown land to cross the vistas that I understand. Memories for life, but no monkey in hand. We sailed back in the moonlight.
On the way I felt a rising shame, and my ignorance it was to blame. I saw foreign faces, believed all the hatred that's been pushed on me, playing their game. No matter where we're from, how far from our home, no matter where we are, we're not lost. No matter we can see in what we believe, it's time to love and not count the costs. No matter where we're from, how far from our home, no matter where we are, we're not lost. No matter we can see in what we believe, it's time to love and not count the costs. It's time to love and not count the costs. It's time to love and not count the cost. It's time to love and not count the cost. We don't do that as
No.
often as we
The
should.
comments aren't coming up, so I'm just going to touch something on the screen and hope it doesn't stop. Woohoo! There
What
we
was
go.
that?
Kev O'Farrell
Hello,
saying
Kev.
he can't wait to dance in a field. I hear you're poorly, guys. Sending you lots of love. I hope you're all alright. I noticed you put that on our Facebook post from the sick house. So I hope you're alright. Sending
I haven't
lots of love
seen
out there.
the O'Farrell since that festival in mid-France. Oh, have we seen them since then? I don't know.
So do a few.
Yeah,
We haven't got so many dedications today. We've got a few though.
Let's do.
So the first one is David Pritchard, and David wants to give a shout out to him and Mike because of the lockdowns again in Wales, they're not going to see each other very much for a while, and so he said he's sorry he missed our show last week. That's absolutely fine. Really, we've done 31 of them now. So but he was catching up with friends.
And there was a bit of a lag.
Before
in video.
Yeah, there was that as well. So that's much love to David and Mike, and hopefully we'll get to see each other again soon. Yeah, there was a lag on last week. It was like one of those badly dubbed films, wasn't it? But anyway.
Badly dubbed.
What is it next?
We're going to do faces.
Ooh, faces!
Because it was requested.
Did you see the picture of the goat this week or no? What's that?
It was requested by somebody.
Oh, somebody requested it. Sean Bassett!
Sean Bassett.
Happy birthday, Sean. And you've requested it for yourself, but I'm sure many other people would have requested it anyway.
Well, I'm going to
Happy
request
birthday,
it for you, Sean. Happy
And
birthday.
we actually, in case you ever thought the line about the goat at the gig was made up, we put up a picture this week of the goat at the gig.
Our tech monkey found this picture that we used years and years and years ago, and it's me in the background with a goat and a very, a very nice happy looking gentleman, a Breton gentleman.
It's
and
quite normal
great.
over there to bring your goats to gigs and dance with them, really, apparently. So this is faces.
Faces.
Don't forget to dance, everyone. Jump up and down.
We were going to do a faces video.
We were.
We were, weren't we? That's just come back to me.
Yeah, we'll think about that again.
Yeah, we'll think about that again. We'll make it that official at some point.
Yeah.
A crazy Scotsman living up a mountain, drinking like a fountain, only pausing for a breath. Breton goes for well, hard louder than a bombard, fight in the backyard, they don't like the rest. What about the Polish? They were rather foolish when the party finished, howling at the moon. Met a crazy Spaniard who could really hammer, fell on me the clown, but back onto his feet. Say, so many people I have met, so many names not to forget, so many faces I have nutters living in the fortress, paranoia folk. We had fun in Deutschland. Everything was well planned, plenty of time in hand, every single day. Dancing in Galicia, dancing to the gaita. People, they were lighter than they'd ever been. What about the French too? Seemed a little confused. Captain's overlooking, dancing with his ghost. Met so many people I have met, so many names not to forget, so many faces I have seen, so many places not yet been. Beautiful people in their right, up and dancing through the night. So many faces I have seen, the future's so bright it can't be seen.
I climb across the mountains. I see out across the sea. I see so many faces. What do they mean to me?
Hey, hey, hey! So many people I have met, so many names not to forget, so many faces I have seen, so many places not yet been. Beautiful people in their right, up and dancing through the night. So many faces I have seen, the future's so bright it can't be seen. So many people I have met, so many names not to forget, so many faces I have seen, so many places not yet been. Beautiful people in their right, up and dancing through the night. So many faces I have seen, the future's so bright it can't be seen. That blue thing's come back up.
Yeah. Never a week goes by when there's not something different that happens.
What's
when
it
we're saying
say?
stuff. So the blue thing is all the comments, and the comments are all frozen at the bottom, and there's just a little blue box.
What does it say?
That was someone's name. There you go.
Ah.
Just coming up again now. Joe Robinson, hello.
Hello.
So I can see them all again. Chris Simpson, thank you for the applause. Last night, because we got so used to this silence after songs, we did our first song last night. Finished the song, and there was a rapturous applause, and we all jumped a mile.
Didn't know what was
And then-
going on?
And then me and Jamie nearly burst into tears. Did you?
Yeah. No, because I'm northern.
Oh, of course, yeah. It was amazing. It was so emotional. We'd forgotten about applause, and it just kind of went right through our veins, and it just went,
Tears
whoa.
roll down the inside.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. It was amazing. It was amazing to have an applause. We're going to do something we haven't done yet in lockdown. A new song. We've been requested a few times, and it's called "Let 'Em In," and it's on our Social Vertigo album.
If you've never listened to the recorded version of this, do, because
strings.
It's got so many strings on it. Oh yeah, we've got to put Indian strings on, Celtic strings. I had so much fun recording it.
Yeah.
And to check it out, you can listen to all our music free on www.threedovemonkeys.co.uk to listen to all our tracks for free, and you don't have to pay any money. And then if you want to buy the album, you can.
Yeah.
Straight from us.
Talking about money, they can donate, can't they? If they're watching this here programme. Yeah. Anyway, so
let them in.
Let 'Em In. We thought it was really poignant because it's a song written about quite a few years ago about how all of the old pubs and all the independent pubs were turning into these sort of homogenised Weatherspoony type chain pubs, and all the locals that have been there for years, all these strange and wonderful characters that that sort of frequent pubs. Were starting to be banned from the pubs in Falmouth because Falmouth got a little bit up itself for a while, didn't it? I must say.
It went posher.
It went posh.
That's why we can't afford to live there anymore.
No.
We live miles away.
Yeah. So this is when we lived in Falmouth or near Falmouth or in Falmouth at one point.
Anyway.
So so it was about people, sort of the pubs being homogenised and everything becoming the same, and the old characters not being let in, and so it's dedicated to all the pub owners and the hospitality sector now that are having a hard time because obviously they've, in their wisdom, they've decided that socially distanced pubs with great sanitation and is not a viable thing for the future of humankind. But that went a bit weird then, didn't it? So it's called Let 'Em In, and it goes like this.
Yeah.
Can you give me a count?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Poor old Mr. Carpenter is sitting on his own. He has no friends or family and no one ever phones. He's sipping on his lager top, but no one listening. Let him in, let him in. And what about if he's got it all but doesn't have a care? She'll talk to you for hours even if you're not quite there. She'll tell you all the wondrous things that she is gonna do. You know all about her but she won't know much of you. Let her in, let her in. Open up, it's time to care. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. Open up, it's time to share. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. Here's the old Pagani, he's not been here for a while. He taps before a cigarette with that winning graveyard smile. He'll dance when there's no music, and he'll always play the fool. So give him half an hour, you'll learn more than you did at school. Let him in, let him in. What about the old boy shouting things that don't make sense? To play the devil's advocate as they sit there on the fence with the hacking and the coughing, spitting in the rail, consuming their elixir that makes us grow and pale. Let him in, let him in. Hey! Open up, it's time to care. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. Open up, it's time to share. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. And then there are the young ones with nothing else to do. Hang around playing pool, at least they're off the glue. Slightly washing peers for some insight into life. An education experience, they'll keep them out of strife. Now the old place is dying, wants a different clientele. They'll open up a bistro serving remnants of hell. Stop the people coming in who've been coming in for years. All in the name of progress, they will hide behind the fears. Let them in, let them in. Yeah. Open up, it's time to care. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. Open up, it's time to share. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. Open up, it's time to care. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. Open up, it's time to care. There's a welcome for you there. There's a welcome for you there. It's been a long time since we played that. We tried it over lunch, didn't we?
It must be 10 years since we played that one.
Yeah.
If you like it, let us know. We'll try it again next week. And
Yeah.
Get it even better. Ooh,
I might even get the words right. There's a lot of words.
There's a hell of a lot of words in that
There's
one.
a lot of words.
I must just say, I just saw Jane Neal's name come up. Hi, Jane. I forgot to answer your message, and the answer is yes. And I'll answer and message me after the show, and I will we'll talk all the details.
You know what, you're going swimming again?
No. I've got a bit obsessed with cold water swimming. I never thought it would happen. I keep nipping off and jumping in the sea in my posse.
Well, this morning we were going to rehearse that song quite a lot, but Athene went swimming and I had to go and take the tent down. So I had to go and take the tent down. I
had to go and jump in cold water again because apparently it's really good for your memory.
So we only had
can't remember the song.
We only had a 20-minute rehearsal on that one, and we haven't played it for 15 years or something. Anyway, I quite enjoyed it.
I love that song. Do you listen to it?
I don't want to get the words right next time.
I'm going to do another dedication. This is for Will. Will in Berkhamsted. Just looking at my notes. Will's missing live music, as most of us are, because despite what the government says, it is an essential part of many, many people's lives. And almost everybody, music is part of all our lives and part of our soul and part of our well-being. So, Will, that is from Andy, and Andy is at the allotment and he's digging, chopping wood and planting garlic. There you go. That's nice and domestic, isn't it? I'm not allowed to bring any butternut squashes into the picture today.
No.
Because Arlo's decided that I'm using them instead of him as a prop.
Well, he's not here.
Well, he is. He's upstairs. Shout hello, Arlo. But he said no butternut squashes this week because he was getting jealous of them. So
And at some point we do have to actually eat it. You know.
No!
The most expensive butternut squash in the world, the amount we've spent on that allotment. But there you go.
Who have we got out there? Dave King. Very old school and atmospheric. That's us. Old school and atmospheric. Well, yeah, it's true. It's true, Dave. It is.
That's just the space between my ears.
It's just your hair. We did a questions and answers last night.
Oh, yeah, it was beautiful. Oh, it was lovely.
And we wrote the 3 questions that we were asked. The first one was, how does Tim do his hair? That was asked by quite a young chap, though.
I was quite pleased. I think he was intrigued on how such an old gimmer can have such a hairdo. So I told him it was all Athene's work. She treats me like a girl's world. She sits me at the table and chims and chops, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. Second question was, did you know how much you look like Robbie Williams? But we talked about that story before, but yes. Oh no, you hear some on Tim's mix.
Don't tell him what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, I couldn't remember.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, third question.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Third question.
Whoop.
Is Jamie single? It was bound to be, wasn't it? That was the questions. So, if you're coming to Penzance, you've got any more questions for us?
Tegan, we're sorry.
There's 7 seats left for our gig in Penzance. So, if you want to come to the gig, you're going to have to snap them up now. Literally, like in the next hour, because there's 7 seats left. So,
but talking about gigs, we are going to be doing hopefully a gig in aid of the refugee crisis, because lots of people in Cornwall travel to Calais still with all sorts of goodies and foods and essential items for the refugees that are over there, because they're still there even though they're not in the news. And we're doing this thing hopefully on the 4th or 5th December. Up at the Eco Park, but we're just finalising some stuff. So
we'll let you know.
We'll let you know. But
What's next?
all our money is going to, everything that's raised will be going to the crisis fund. So anyway, we're going to do civilised debauchery because it was a little bit like civilised debauchery last night because everyone was seated in a very civilised manner. Everyone was seated in a very civilised manner, but they were getting slightly debauched.
Everyone had a little light up candle to light when they needed a drink. But as you can imagine, that was quite frequent. But eventually each person would sit the little candle on their head, like a little lighthouse, or hold it aloft like a torch whenever they needed a drink. It was very nice. It was very civilised.
It was.
But very slightly, civilised debauchery, we think, probably sums it up really, doesn't it?
In their bubbles, debauchery bubbles. game. Roll up, why don't you dumb on down? Roll up, to the greatest show in Monkey Town. Oh, come with me. Oh, for some civilized debauchery. Hey! Hup! Hey! Roll up, it's your favorite host. Roll up, the ones you love the most. Roll up, your numbers coming in. Roll up, with all that happiness to win. Oh, come with me. Oh, for some civilized debauchery. Arriba. Hey, clap, clap, Billy D. Clap, clap, Billy D. Clap, clap, Billy D. You like could be yours. Just behind those doors, it's a game chance. I think it's sweet romance. Hey, clap, clap, Billy D. Clap, clap, Billy D. Clap, clap, Billy D. Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Hup. Come with me. For some civilized debauchery. Come with me. For some civilized debauchery. Hurry, debauchery.
That was
Nearly
fast.
went through the roof.
So did my fingers.
Hello,
It's
bit
set on
faster.
fire.
I got, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Rein me in if you want. So, Jamie's joining in, but I've just realised I'm just looking over in that corner of the room and I can see his bass guitar.
Oh, what's he playing then?
I don't know.
If you want to tune in to Jamie, there should be a link on here. And if you could write back and tell us what Jamie's playing today.
Yeah, that'd be quite interesting
That'd be,
because he was like this morning, he said, yeah, man, I'm going to do it. But there's his guitar.
Ah, he could be on the flugelhorn, the ukulele, the bagpipes.
He is a very good musician, so
He
he
is.
can play most anything.
He'd just be playing the keyboard,
Yeah.
drums. But yeah, let us know what Jamie's playing a lot.
Yeah, that'd
because
be
I'm
quite interesting to
quite
know,
fascinated.
Jamie, what you're playing.
Go say hello. Say hello to him. Give him a wave. What's next?
Oh, we're going to do Tres Vegas, por favor.
Oh, hello. So we're actually doing loads of songs that Jamie doesn't know very well either today. So and Richie as well. So Richie's having a family day because it's the first time in 8 months that he's hit his drum kit hard last night, and he's aching today. He's
And
like,
we sent
"What?"
him the set list, and he went, "I don't know any of them." Well, it was 4 songs he didn't know, because we're sort of mixing it up a bit today.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Tres
there's
Vegas, por
It's
favor.
another Sunshine song about our travels in Spain and the amazing, brilliant times and the people that we met when we were out in the sunny climates of Spain.
Do you think they'll let us back in?
One day.
I do hope so.
Well, most people. I don't know about us.
Who knows?
How's the light show going, Sid?
I'm just doing the twirly
Yeah.
ball.
There we go. Who we got out there?
I don't know.
Gayo! She loves her cervezas. We've taken so long introducing it, we've actually it's caught up with us. Woohoo!
Isn't there a 40-second delay or something?
Yeah.
Oh, well done us.
This is for us. Oh, my dad's tuned into Jamie. Apparently, he's got his double bass out.
Oh, Jamie.
Woohoo! I'd like to see that. Jamie Graham. That's our old bass player.
It's like
from
calling your
15
boyfriend
years-
a different.
From 15 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
Jamie, forgive me.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
What a faux pas.
I'll keep doing them.
What a faux pas.
Right.
We had a double bass in our van for quite a long time with our other bass player, didn't we? Lucas. He
Never played it.
I want to play double bass, he said. And so I made a special thing in the van for his double bass to go in and got it out once.
Should we move on?
Yes.
Just a bit fast. It's for all of you. I want to see you dancing out there. I want a bit of Spanish vibes.
Is that a good speed?
What do you reckon? I don't know.
People running round in their millions, living life like headless chickens. Excuse me if I don't join in. It ain't my kind of thing. Find myself in a situation, picking it up in a conversation. Excuse me if I close my eyes. I've got to visualize the truth. Know everybody is very busy. Money spending makes me dizzy. Pound sign fall from my eyes. I've got to acclimatize. I know this might sound a bit daft, but accumulation ain't my craft. And fuck what it make me complete. Let's sit down and rest our feet. Yeah, yeah. Jet cervetas, por favor. Jet cervetas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Porque tenemos calor. Porque tenemos calor. Hey! Step out life, look back in, see what stake we're getting in. Taking the bigger picture, see if reality hits you when the rich get rich and the poor get poor. That fact we can't ignore, 'cause greed is the biggest sin on that score. We cannot win, no, no. Tres cervezas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Porque tenemos calor. Porque tenemos calor. Solo. Hey! Tres cervezas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Tres cervezas, por favor. Porque tenemos calor. Porque tenemos calor. Tres monos locos en la casa. Sí, sí. Muy bien.
Descansar, descansar y escuchar la música. Aprecia el tiempo libre y baila, baila libremente. Porque el tiempo es oro. La vida será divertido.
Tres monos locos.
Cantar, señores, señores. ¿Quieres tres cervezas? Hola, señor.
Tres cervezas, por favor.
Me gusta mucho.
Tres cervezas, por
absolutely faultless.
Couldn't fault it.
Nah. Who we got out there? Let's distract. Lee Rawlings. Finn Talisker Rawlings. I don't know. Names, people. People. Hello, people.
Hello.
That's the only comment I can see at the moment. Have I got anything else to say?
The
Hello,
comment-
Juliet and Laura.
Hello, Juliet and Laura.
I haven't said that for a few weeks. I'll do it again. Hi, Juliet. Hi, Laura.
I hope you're enjoying the chilies.
Ooh, chilies.
Yeah, they've been harvesting their chilies.
Are you making chili wine by any chance?
Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Well, I reckon. What else was I going to say? Anything else important?
Chili vodka.
Last night we collected money
Oh, yeah.
for Cornwall Neighbourhoods for Change, and so massive thank you to anyone that donated. We made £66, which is brilliant, for Cornwall Neighbourhoods for Change, who go to the root of the problem in the poorer areas in Cornwall and try and help people with food and lifestyle and health. And so we thought that was our reaction this week to what's happened with the school meals. So we thought, well, we'll give the money to Cornwall Neighbourhoods for Change. So
They've been feeding people
Thank
since
you.
since
They have.
since year dot, haven't they? So
yeah. So thank you everyone for donating.
Yeah.
That's amazing. We'll do some more of that at our gigs. You know, try and help some local charities. So cool. Anything else?
I
That
don't
was
know.
it. That was it.
What's your list say?
That's it. I've already done everything else.
Oh, that's quite cool. Should we go home?
We are home.
Oh yeah, so we are.
Sean Bassett says get the wine on. Well, it is your birthday week, Sean.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we should probably. Not that we advocate daytime drinking, but it is another lockdown for many of you. So yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. The other thing.
What other thing?
We have realised that in the last sort of big lockdown, we asked if anyone was feeling low or vulnerable.
Oh, that thing.
And needed cheering up, and we did quite a lot of phoning people up with private messages where we would phone them up as a surprise and sing them a song. And we're realising that this thing's been going on a very, very long time, and many people are not really all right. And we would like to do that again, especially as things have, heightened in a lot of places, and there's more lockdown going on. So if you have a friend that's a fan of Three Deaf Monkeys, that knows our music, and they're needing a bit of brightening up, a bit of cheering up, a bit of or having us ring them, then let us know. Send us an email. There's a link on here, and just let us know, how we can contact them, and we will phone them up, give them a surprise, sing them
Play them a song,
whatever their favourite song is, do let us know. We think it's probably time to start doing that again.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty lucky down here, as you know, in Cornwall. It's all pretty chilled. And so we've got the energy and the time to send love out there. So
luckily the cases aren't that high here, so we're in the
except
the lowest band.
You're all down here anyway this week. It's half term.
Well,
it's all right.
It's all right.
We don't mind sharing it.
Share the love.
I mean the countryside. No.
You're doing it again, though.
I know. Everything I say lately comes out a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Marie, hello, Marie. Oh, that in case we say hi to Liddy. Hi, Liddy. How's your
Hi.
chickens, lovely? We'll come and buy some of your eggs soon, Liddy. Get a little box ready. We'll come.
Hope they got their video. Oh yeah, we're doing the video, aren't we?
That's gonna be a surprise next week for Halloween. Right, what's next? These are the dance.
This is quite apt. Hi, Liddy. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me tell you a curious tale of a dancing plague. It was Strasbourg. The year was 1518, and one woman was seized by the strangest compulsion to dance. The solitary figure of Frau Trevere danced through the streets in a forgotten year, unable to stop, feet rubbed to the bone. She moved to a tune that was all her own, and she danced. How she danced. The crowds gathered round this peculiar thing. The spectators swayed and danced in the ring, unable to stop, feet rubbed to the bone. They moved to a tune that in. The ruling class were the worst. The musicians were paid, but played all alone. But the dancers still moved to a tune all their own. And they danced, how they danced, with wild abandon in a ghost like trance. Yes, they danced, how they danced, to the sound of nothing at all. Wouldn't it be good if you could look into a little hole and see everyone that's watching? Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah.
And they went round and round in the days of the dance. Yes, they went round and round in the days of the dance, of the dance, of the dance. After days in the dance, some dead on the ground, hundreds now ride to their unearthly sound. Unable to eat, they were all skin and bone, yet still they moved to a tune all their own. And they danced, how they danced, with wild abandon in a ghost like trance. Yes, they danced, how they danced, to the sound of nothing at all. And they went round and round in the days of the dance. Yes, they went round and round in the days of the dance. Hey, 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 hey. And they danced, how they danced, with wild abandon in a ghost like trance. Yes, they danced, how they danced, to the sound of nothing at all. Yes, they danced. Oh, how they danced, with wild abandon in a ghost like trance. Yes, they danced. Oh, how they danced, to the sound of nothing at all.
So Amy Baston's skipping.
Oh, good.
I don't know whether that's with a rope, stationary, or whether you're actually covering miles just skipping along the road listening. But either way, keep skipping, Amy.
Keep skipping.
Go.
It's actually
Woo.
quite tricky skipping with a rope.
Yeah, it is. We're all going slightly bonkers, obviously. So I think things like skipping are probably quite sanity-inducing.
Sanity-inducing. I like that.
Yeah, you know, I do Zumba videos. That's what I do in my living room.
And swim.
Yeah, but then I'm a bit manic, you know. It's all right. Who else we got out there? B Arrow. Hello,
Is
B.
that-
She says, awesome as ever. We've got another song.
Well, we've got time for one more because it's 27 minutes past.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
We're going to do Mazel tov. This
Mazel
is
tov.
for everybody. This is just sending masses of love, buckets of love.
Buckets of love.
Everyone that is in another lockdown, that has got all the different tier systems imposed, and that is feeling a bit frustrated and a bit kind of, you know, this is much love to you. Mazel tov means good luck. We're going to get through this. It's going to be all right, and we're sending tons and tons of love out there to all of you. Mazel tov. Hello, do you want to come and dance? It's the last song.
You might be asleep. Love, peace and unity! Love, peace and unity! Mazel tov. Oh yeah, your horse and Kali Mazel tov. Oh yeah, your horse and Kali Mazel tov. Ik is morgen spiel en Freitag. Oh yeah, your horse and Kali Mazel tov. Oh yeah, your horse and Kali Mazel tov. Oi, 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 Freitag, Freitag, horse and Kali. Freitag, Freitag, Mekatan. Alle, ey, mein Doktor ist gegeben. Horse and Kali Mazel tov. Oi, 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 Freitag, Freitag, horse and Kali. Freitag, Freitag, Mekatan. Alle, ey, mein Doktor ist gegeben. Horse and Kali Mazel tov.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ta-da.
High Creeper. Someone's written High Creeper, are they? They obviously know the Lego, Minecraft Lego stuff going
High
on.
creeper? Have you got a high creeper?
That is a
Oh
tulip
wow,
creeper.
that's a high creeper.
Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. You are amazing. You have been 31 weeks in and you are still tuning in and being fantastic.
Thank you.
If you have any money to donate, that's much appreciated, but honestly, just enjoy the music and let's be part of it all. And let's all just keep the music going. We'll keep doing different things to keep the music going, won't we? Much love to all of you. Stephen Lees. Blake says, hello, Arlo. We met a little boy called Blake last night. And Can you say hi, Blake?
Hi, Blake.
Yay. Sorry, Arlo wasn't there last night.
This creeper says hi as well.
Hi from the
Hello,
creeper.
I don't know how
And
people...
hey,
Do they make
Jane.
noises?
Amy Baston. Do they go, ow? Oh, okay. That's creeper noise then.
It's a villager.
Oh, ow is a villager, apparently.
Ow.
I know my stuff. Dave King, thank you. Gail, thank you. Take care, my lovelies. We shall see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.